The Western High School Marching Band will be next on the field, and that's either the largest or the second largest boa constrictor I ever saw that they stretched across the field, or they're getting ready to do something a little bit unconventional again. I had the opportunity to speak with the director of Western High School earlier today, and I must say, he said, boy, are you going to be in for something. He didn't tell me quite what, he said, but boy, are you going to be in for something.
The whole show is it's a program, actually. It's very unconventional. It's like a night at the theater. The music is all from the stage play musical Phantom of the Opera, and they visually and musically describe that musical play on the field, and they use some incredible props with the color guard and incredible style drill. Just the whole program, the concept of the program, I would deem as incredible. It's a very difficult program to bring off, difficult to execute, difficult to play, and I am just in total awe of what they've been able to do with it this year.
You were catching a glimpse behind the scenes, if you will, almost as if you were walking backstage before the curtain comes up for the Broadway musical, as you can see all the preparations taking place for this show that, as we mentioned, is going to be certainly different than any that we've seen thus far tonight. Additionally, it's what band director Jerry Willis calls a chronological sequencer or non-stop type of show. Unlike the other shows that we've witnessed, there will be no obvious breaks in between tunes of this song where the crowd responds, but rather it's one of continuous motion, one of kind of never-ending excitement.
That's right. It's just like a night at the opera. The program begins in a very similar way that it would with the curtain coming up on the opera, and then the program continues until the climax, until the final moment in itself of the opera.
The presentation tries to stress the concept that music is movement. The drum majors, Evan Christ and Mary Dekemper, featured majorette. Jody Hendershot, Kathy Gilbreth is the drill team instructor. And this is, I must say, watching this unfold and watching some of the costumes, this is not only unconventional, this is kind of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing this.
We've witnessed a growth in the development of this band in the last 3 years, and this year they felt like it was their year to try something totally off the wall. And not only are they trying it, but they're getting away with it because they're actually doing it. And so far this year in competition, they've been very successful, winning sweepstakes in first place in California, and soon to compete here in this Silver Bowl at the Star of Nevada Invitational.
And I'm sure that if Jerry Willis' enthusiasm at all rubs off on the members of his band, you're going to see an excited group performing for you.
Well, I think that's what it's all about, the enthusiasm and the esprit de corps of which they go about performing the program.
Even the drum major in the unconventional phantom-type garb, as you can see, some of these long, flowing black outfits peppered in between the blue and red and white of Western High School. We'll have to all wait to see what's going to happen.
So many of the bands this year are taking risks and trying new things in their program, and it's just great to see, and it's great to see because they're really pulling it off.
It is, and it's just a heck of a lot of fun. You don't go to the game anymore and say, oh boy, I guess I'll go up and I'll get a drink because it's halftime. You want to hang around and see what's going to happen next, and that's the way it should be.
That's right, and now the opera begins.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Fine Arts Department proudly presents the Western High School Warrior Marching Band as we present our 1988 competition show in a tale of love, intrigue, and romance, as we proudly present the Phantom of the Opera.